I will never forget the day former President Trump was nearly killed. Here's everything you need to know about this shocking event. During a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, Donald Trump was shot in the ear from a rooftop. The gunfire echoed across the crowd. About a dozen shots were heard. Tragically, one spectator was killed and two others injured. The attacker, identified as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was killed by a Secret Service sniper. Prosecutor Richard Goldinger stated that the attacker was on the roof of an adjacent building, several hundred meters away. The FBI confirmed Crooks' identity and affiliation as a Republican. FBI Special Agent Kevin Rojek labeled the incident as an attempted assassination. Witnesses desperately tried to alert police to the sniper moments before the attack. Trump, once hit, was quickly surrounded by Secret Service agents. Despite bleeding, he stood and raised his fist, rallying the crowd even as chaos ensued. Trump was taken to a local hospital and later confirmed to be fine. President Joe Biden contacted Trump and condemned the violence, calling for national unity. Ivanka Trump thanked law enforcement and expressed her gratitude on social media. This incident is a stark reminder of the volatile times we live in. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. The rally in Butler, Pennsylvania was one of many stops on Trump's campaign trail. The town, known for its strong support of Trump, was buzzing with excitement as thousands gathered to hear him speak. The atmosphere was electric, with supporters waving flags and chanting slogans. Volunteers had worked tirelessly to ensure the event ran smoothly, setting up stages, arranging security, and coordinating with local law enforcement. The anticipation was palpable as the crowd awaited Trump's arrival. When Trump finally took the stage, the crowd erupted in cheers. He began his speech, addressing key issues and rallying his base with his trademark charisma. The energy was infectious, and it seemed like nothing could dampen the spirits of his supporters. Unbeknownst to the crowd, a lone figure had positioned himself on a nearby rooftop. Thomas Matthew Crooks, a 20-year-old with a troubled past, had meticulously planned his attack. Armed with a high-powered rifle, he waited for the perfect moment to strike. As Trump continued his speech, Crooks took aim. The tension was unbearable as he steadied his rifle, his finger hovering over the trigger. In a split second, he fired, the bullet whizzing through the air and striking Trump in the ear. The crowd's reaction was immediate. Panic spread like wildfire as people screamed and ducked for cover. Secret Service agents sprang into action, forming a protective barrier around Trump and scanning the area for the shooter. Within moments, a Secret Service sniper located Crooks and neutralized the threat with a single shot. The danger had passed, but the damage was done. The rally had turned into a scene of chaos and tragedy. Medical personnel rushed to Trump's side, assessing his injuries and preparing him for transport to the hospital. Despite the blood and confusion, Trump remained conscious and alert, a testament to his resilience. At the hospital, doctors worked quickly to treat Trump's wound. News of the assassination attempt spread rapidly, and soon, reporters and supporters gathered outside, anxiously awaiting updates on his condition. Across the nation, vigils were held as people prayed for Trump's recovery. The incident had shaken the country, highlighting the deep divisions and the potential for violence in the current political climate. Meanwhile, the FBI launched a thorough investigation into the attack. Agents combed through evidence, interviewed witnesses, and pieced together the events leading up to the shooting. The motive behind Crooks' actions remained unclear, but his affiliation as a Republican added a layer of complexity to the case. Political analysts weighed in on the incident, discussing the implications for future rallies and the broader political landscape. The attack on Trump was a stark reminder of the dangers faced by public figures and the need for heightened security measures. In the days following the attack, Trump made a public appearance to reassure his supporters. Bandaged but defiant, he thanked the medical staff, law enforcement, and his loyal base for their unwavering support. His resilience in the face of adversity only seemed to strengthen his bond with his followers. The incident also sparked a rare moment of bipartisan unity. Leaders from both parties condemned the violence and called for efforts to reduce political tensions. Events promoting national unity were organized, aiming to bridge the divide and foster a more peaceful political environment. A memorial was held for the spectator who lost their life in the attack. The community came together to mourn the loss and support the injured, demonstrating the strength and resilience of the American spirit. As the investigation continued, news outlets provided ongoing coverage, keeping the public informed of any new developments. Analysts speculated on the potential impact of the assassination attempt on the upcoming elections and the future of political discourse in the country. The Trump family expressed their gratitude for the outpouring of support from across the nation. Despite the harrowing experience, they remained steadfast in their commitment to their political mission. Supporters rallied behind Trump, more determined than ever to see him succeed. This incident, while tragic, served as a powerful reminder of the resilience and unity that define the American people. In the face of adversity, the nation came together, demonstrating that even in the darkest times, hope and strength prevail. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.